It is Saturday, February 10th. It is another Saturday morning, and I'm going to go check out another card show. It's called The Card Show. It's in Deerfield, Illinois, so it's a little bit closer than last week's card show I went to. It's supposed to have 50 tables, and so I've never been to this card show, but look forward to seeing what it's got. I still want to find some fun packs to open up for Pack-a-Palooza coming soon. Well, let's probably pick up another vintage card for my vintage card hunt, and hopefully find some cards I haven't seen before. Come check it out with me. Take a left to get into the card show. We pass Brick Loot, which is a Lego subscription service. Gotta love free admission. That guy there with all of the wax is at a lot of shows that I go to. Here is a show. It was in this small warehouse. It was a little dark, and there was a lot of Pokemon, including this guy in a Pokemon suit. And then this table along the black wall with tons and tons of cards. Spent a lot of time looking through these cards like that fella there. This guy had some Christopher Morel autos, which was pretty sweet. Let's go over my purchases from the card show. My first table I found was around the back, and I found this Don Mossy with Frank Larry and Jim Bunning Tiger Twirlers. I'd never seen this card before, and this is going over to Scott at Reindeer Studios. I imagine he probably already has this one, but I decided to pick it up anyway because I have some things that I need to send to him. So sending that off. Next up was this Ernie Banks. I'd never seen this. This is from 2013 Bowman, and it's like a blue refractor. I thought that was a pretty cool card, and this is going to go towards my Cubs Franken set that I'm working on. Really like this one. This is from 2013. It is his Bowman rookie reprint card. Very cool. I have the Griffey from this set, and so I decided to pick up the Banks. And then the final one I got was this Ken Griffey Jr. Opeachy from Topps 92, and that is a Bellingham Mariner, and so that ups my Bellingham Griffey count up to 92. The counter's already been updated, so bonus there. Really like the Opeachy logo here on the front as well on the back there where Topps is usually, and gotta love the Kingdom on there. So I picked out these three cards. I was hoping for, under 10. It ended up being 15. Not too bad. I mean, it's only $15, but I thought it was a little high. I actually went to that table later in the show, picked out a bunch of cards. I think it might have been 10 cards, and he gave me a price of 30, and I'm like, I can't do that for the cards I pulled. I didn't think it was really worth it. So anyway, those were my first pickups from the show. This is where I got into a little bit of trouble, but you need to let me know how you think I did. So I went up to this table, and these were all dollar cards. And as I was going through here, I was like, here's an O'Neill Cruz rookie, Spencer Torkelson rookie. I absolutely love these Recon cards. Just screams 1980 design, and it's a thicker card, and it's got this crazy foil on it. So really love these. Going to try to complete this insert set. So I went up to this table. It was, the sign said dollar cards. So I'm like, these are all dollar cards. That's where I went into. So I'm like, sweet. I picked out 10 cards for $10. I thought it was going to be a sweet deal. This Luis Robert from the 92 Chrome from 2021 Topps. Really like that one. A Julio Chrome Action Stars. These are from the Topps Update set. So usually the throwbacks are only in regular Topps Chrome, but this year they put them in the Topps Chrome Update as well. So we got Aaron Judge, Yoshida, and Mike Trout. Those are all from the Update set. We got some Future Stars. They did the same thing with Future Stars. Usually Future Stars is only in the base Chrome set, not in Chrome Update. They have different inserts in Chrome Update, but they did both Future Stars in both releases this year, so there's even more to collect. And it's also interesting, they have some of the same players, so it's like the same design, but like Bobby Witt has two different photos in each set, so interesting there. So we got Jordan Walker, rookie, Bobby Witt Jr., and Julio Rodriguez. So I thought that was a steal of a deal for $10, so I gave him the cards, and then he flipped them over. And they were not dollar cards. They were like, $2, $3 cards. So not too bad. So all these added up to $19. He said 15. So I thought that was a pretty good deal, but it was definitely a fail because I was not looking at the sign apparently fairly well. But those all, no duplicates there. Those are all going towards some of my insert sets, so I thought those were good. I finally found a legit dollar bin towards the end of the show. Picked up this Kyle Tucker Stars of MLB Chrome, Seiya Suzuki rookie card Stars of MLB Chrome. And so those are both going towards that set. I believe that's 2022 Topps Update. And then if you've been following the channel, I've been trying to find a vintage card every time that I go to a show. And so I was looking through a lot of vintage, couldn't really find anything. And then I found this in the dollar bin, and I feel like it is great for the Cubs binder. It is a Ron Santo, but it is a 1969 Ron Santo decal. I had never seen these before. I had to do some research to see what actually this was. Somebody listed it for $10. I think it goes between like $5 and $10 on eBay. So getting for $1, I feel like was a sweet deal. Seems to be in pretty good shape, and I feel like this will just be a cool card to have in the Cubs Frankenset Z Folio. Love listening to Ron Santo when he used to do color commentary for the Cubs radio broadcasts. So there is a sweet 1969 Ron Santo decal. So there you go. Those are all the cards that I picked up from the show. Definitely helping some of my sets and goals for this year. But let me know if you think I still did okay based on my perceptions of what I was paying and what I ended up paying for. Let me know down in the comments. To punish myself further after the card show, I went to play some disc golf. That Thursday, I'd gone to a glow light league, which is glow in the dark disc golf, and I got second to last place. And I got this cool tag that also glows in the dark. I realized I was in Glencoe, and if you don't know, there's a very special place in Glencoe that I happened to visit because it was only a mile away. That's right, it's this wall from that scene in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's all I got for you. Let me know what your favorite card that I picked up in the card show down in the comments. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to rock and roll!